How's it going, everybody? Happy Monday to you. I don't even have to worry about it. I know it's Monday. That's the day I love saying the most for reasons that make no sense to anybody. It's either that or happy Friday. So I know I'm good. I know I've got this one right. Hope you all had a wonderful weekend. For those of you in the States, for those of you who are celebrating Father's Day, hope you had a wonderful Father's Day weekend. And for the rest of you, I hope it was just a wonderful Sunday and Saturday for that matter. Back again in the wonderful world of Ice Cream Simulator, putting our new kitchen to the test. Our last episode, we had just at the very end of it gotten an upgraded kitchen. They gave us all kinds of new shelves, gave us another new freezer for whatever we'll use that for. New fridge, gave us a new blast freezer. Unfortunately, still only the one ice cream maker. So we're going to be able to store more stuff, but we can't make more stuff any faster than we did before. So we've got some good things out of it. And today we're just going to keep on working on getting more of the flavors and doing more of the decor upgrades. Those are the big things that we're shooting for today. Should be a lot of fun. Hope you're looking forward to it. And we're going to get started here, as always, by introducing the best wrench crew into business. There is no better than the Quad Mod Squad. That is Cozy Worship Space, David W7535, Lady Fluffy Dragon, John Swigert. They are the bestest of them all. We also have here on the YouTube side, early hello from Mark Nangle. We also have Brian Pietrowski, Niexa Bollmeyer, Moonlight Owl, Cody Daves, Kenta, and Jana Berry, all right here. And for everybody else that we have out there watching and lurking, hi. A very happy Monday to you. You're only going to get you on Wednesday and Thursday. Oh, that's fine, Jana. Whatever you got to do. I mean, real life is always the most important thing. So no worries. No worries at all. It is perfectly good. Any day that anybody is here is always a good day. So no worries if you can't make it to all of them. Never an expectation at all, because that's not the way life works. Arthur Rompai also here. Cryo Phoenix over on the Twitch side. Good to see you. Top back in. Will's Cantina also here on the YouTube side. How you doing? Happy Monday to you. Good to see you. Off we go into our store. So just got to check and see all the things that we need, all the things that we've got. M Scout, how you doing? Great to see you. Happy Monday to you as well. End of our last day, we did an upgrade to the kitchen. So yeah, our kitchen is now bigger. We also put in one set of chairs because that was about all that we could afford. So that's what we did, was one set of chairs. And then we're just saving money for the rest of the stuff at this point in time. So let's see. I hope I get this right, but I'm going to probably screw it up. So let's go. Yahi Dalmas. Sorry if I butchered your name. How you doing? Happy Monday to you. Not sure if you should have a hot dog or chili for lunch. Why not both? Go with the chili dog. It solves all your problems. That sounds like a good winner right there. I'd do that if it were me, but that's just me. I would do both. Dublin Games, how you doing? Happy Monday to you. All right. Let's go ahead and get everything done that we need to get done. So all the things that we need to make, I opened up another new space or two in our last episode. So we now have space for 2, 4, counting with Rusty, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18 flavors. 18 flavors we can do. So Katie, how you doing? Big complaint about this game is that the store is way too big. They need to shrink the space in the front by like 70%. They do give you a lot of space, that's for sure. And it doesn't get used a lot. If they could give you more tables, that'd be good. But yeah, there's a lot of space. Can't disagree with that. Spicy Brown, how you doing? Great to see you. Happy Monday to you. So I've got 18 flavors. How many flavors do I have back here right now? I've got, at a minimum, I've got 17 because I went all the way to chocolate cherry. So if I've got 17, then where did that lead me to? Black currant and chocolate bubblegum. So then it'd be 3, and then working backwards from here, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So we'd be going back to the cotton candy and then going from there. So cotton candy is All right, so then I got to start working everything forward one spot. That's what we're working on, just so that way I kind of remember where everything is. Chocolate raspberry. This is all a mess. What the heck is going on here? I didn't have this stuff ordered like this before. What's happening? They rearranged all of my order of all my ice cream. None of this is right. Oh no, what do we got here? This is bad. So now I got to play this game of putting all the ice cream where it belongs. Because none of this is in the proper spot at all. Shoot, this is no good. Jordan Clark, Malcolm Langley, Interceptor Pup, how you doing? Great to see you. I hope you're doing well. So, yeah, why did they do this to me? So everything I've got here is in the wrong spot. Do I have vanilla anywhere in here? I don't. Okay, so then I've got a... Yeah, so let's grab an empty. So we're going to put the empty in place first. Then the chocolate in place. Then I got to grab the cotton candy. And then the mint. And then the chocolate strawberry. So the cotton candy would be 4th. The mint would be 5th. Can I then go into here? So cotton candy, mint, pineapple, peach, apple, cinnamon. So pineapple would be next, which is there. So let's do that. Pineapple, then peach. I don't have any peach, so then the peach would be a next. So that goes there. Apple, cinnamon would go there. After that, we would have blackberry, chocolate, strawberry, raspberry. I don't have any of those. So blackberry, choco strawberry. I have choco cherry. So what am I holding? Raspberry. Oh, I do have chocolate strawberry. So blackberry is there. Chocolate strawberry is there. Raspberry is there. Then we're going dark chocolate, which I don't have. Tutti Frutti would be next. So that's there. After the Tutti Frutti, it's blackberry bubblegum, which I have. So that's going there. Then it's banana coffee, which I don't have. So that's a blank. After that, it's chocolate cherry, which I do have. So chocolate cherry is next, and then just blanks. So I think I've got it. I think we're good. I think we got it all fixed up. We're all good. We're all good. Love Rain Sumo, how you doing? Here in the Philly, there's a country play basketball. Oh, that's unfortunate. So that's not good to hear. And Carla James, how you doing? Great to see you. Happy Monday to you. Okay, so if I take a look again. Vanilla, chocolate, strawberry, cotton candy, mint, pineapple, peach, apple, cinnamon, blackberry. I keep on forgetting that doesn't work like that. Peach, apple, cinnamon, blackberry, chocolate, strawberry, raspberry, dark chocolate, Tutti Frutti, blackberry bubblegum, banana coffee, chocolate cherry, blackcurrant. There we go. That's all of it. There's all the things. So, Bergdas, how you doing? You're not a mess. I am. That's me. Okay, so let's go ahead and get some more stuff in here. So let's buy a whole bunch of stuff. I need another thing of milk, another thing of cream. So let's get those. I can probably get 2 of each. So let's just go ahead and do that. 2 milk, 2 cream. Just start with that and go forward from there. And blessed day, Pam. How you doing? Happy Monday to you. All right, then I'll just put the overflow in this other one here. That seems like a good idea. Oh, and you got to aim a little bit high. I think I picked up a spare. I did. And then there's that. And then the others will just go there. Got it. So we're good there. Yelling lights is one of your vocal I love it. Oh, that's great. I love it. All the lights. that people are getting into. That's great. It's Beck. How you doing? Happy Monday to you. Good to see you. Okay, let's start getting into the process of actually making all the stuff that we need. All the stuff that we need to replace all the ones that have run out since our last episode. I don't know why the heck it took all my stuff and moved it all around in my fridges. That makes no sense, because I certainly did not stock it like that. I would have kept it in the order that it was in, and for whatever reason, it moved it all around on me, which is very much a mystery. And then the new ones, I've got to make 2 of each of the new ones. Because we can put one into the blast freezer back here, and then I got to put one out on our display because they're new, so we don't have them out there at all. 2 peaches. Okay. And then 3 sugar. So that'll go there. We have 18 display slots now. 2, 4, 6, counting with Rusty again. 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 17, 18. We have 20 total. We have 18 available right now. Princess Carrie. Oh, I could really use that. Could really use that right now. Okay, there we go. Excellent. So peach is done after the apple cinnamon. It's the blackberry. So let's get that going. Blackberries, I do have some. I need 2. Okay. Do I have an extra milk for some reason? Or did I not throw that away from before? Maybe I didn't throw that away from before. Try saving a manual save before you log out of the game. I don't know why, but... Oh, maybe for the everything being in the fridge is the wrong way? I feel like that's the first time that's ever happened. I don't think I've ever seen that before. I mean, I don't remember that happening the time before. So, yeah, I'm just going to chalk that up to being some bizarre glitch. So, or maybe it was after they did some kind of a small update or something. I don't know. So, vocal stims. Got it. Okay. All right. And then 3 cocoa powder from there. We'll do that. David, thank you so much for the 250 jewels. That is awesome of you. Thank you. And Oreo World, welcome to Rusty Champagne. Thank you so much for the follow on Twitch. A very, very happy Monday to you as well. All right, there's that. That's done. Fire that up. So I got 1 of everything here, so this is good. And then where am I going from there? Tutti Frutti, Blackberry Bubblegum, those are good. So banana coffee. And then I've got the one after that, and then I got to make 2 of each of the new ones. That's where we are. So 1 banana. I got 1 coffee powder. Not too much coffee in this. Did I put in the cocoa powder? Is that what I did? Oh, that's what I did. I need coffee. Okay, coffee. I don't have any here, so let's get some more. Let's go ahead and get 2 coffee. All right. 1 to throw in there and 1 to have as a spare. Okay, so coffee. And then that one. There we go. So 1 coffee. And then 3 sugar. Okay. So there's that. And then for this new stuff, it's probably some kind of a new fruit, because one of them I think said it was black currant, and then the other one was, what was the other one here? Black currant, so that's going to be it's black grapes. Okay, so we got black grapes that we got to buy. And then how about the other one? Can I cancel making? I can't. And then the chocolate bubble gum. I already have everything I need for that. So I just got to buy some grapes. That's about the only thing we need. So, all right. Guardian Jane and Truck and Spears, how you doing? A very, very happy Monday to you. Oh, shoot. No, that's wrong. I wanted to make 2 of those. Yes. 2. There we go. So just got to buy a thing of grapes. That's the only thing that came out as new on top on through all of this. Black grapes. Do I want to? Sure, I'll buy 2. That works. We got plenty of space for it. And Annie, how you doing? Happy Monday to you as well. So yeah, I'll just do 2 of those. It can't hurt. All right, 2 milk, 2 cream. Start with all that. Yeah, then 6 sugar. So that'll be the first one. You're good in Kansas. We here in Champaign did not have anything. I mean, it rained here. It was another one of those where all the bad stuff was south and east. It was everyone in southern Illinois got it a lot worse than we did. We just got rain, and that was about it. And Ivory Dragon is, how you doing? We've got, yeah, I think like 20 different kinds of ice cream now, 20 or 21 at this point. Yeah, and Illinois has just been an absolute mess when it comes to storms. It has not been good. We've had more storms than I think almost any other state. We might be the #1 state right now in terms of tornadoes at this point in time. It's really not good. A lot of people are suffering. But thankfully here in Champaign, we've been okay. But again, that only means that we're okay. But again, a lot of other people in Illinois and Indiana have just been getting barreled with just nonstop stuff. That's cotton candy. Here's some bubble gum. So a couple of those. And then 2 cocoa powder. That's cinnamon. There's cocoa. And then I've got 6 sugar. All right, there's that. So then I think we'll be good. Yeah, Max has been going crazy. Max velocity has just been nonstop. And then 1 more. There we go. So, Juju found a lot of unplayable games on Steam Fest. Steam Next Fest, there seemed like there were a whole bunch of games that came out during Steam Next Fest that I looked at, and I'm like, I really don't have any interest in trying that one, because I feel like I've played one that was similar, and so, yeah, it's just like, yeah. And then there's that school owner simulator game, which really confused me because, again, that's a game by Bewolba Studios, and Bewolba Studios has done a whole bunch of games, and their demos are normally a lot better than that one was. I feel like they just punted on their demo this time. It's like, what was going on with this one? I mean, they feels like they just did not put any effort into it. It was really kind of strange. All right, waffle cones. So a cake, paper cups. there's that. So do I not have any sugar cones? I do have sugar cones. So I got to put up some sugar cones. Oh, no, that's the waffle cones. Did I not do the waffle cones? Oh, I was clicking on the wrong thing. That's what it was. Waffle cones. There we go. And I've only got 2 waffle cones here. Ashley Cramney, how you doing? Happy Monday to you. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. What else do I need? I've got paper cups. I need waffle cups. So I got to get waffle cups. I got to get waffle cones. Yeah, waffle cups and waffle cones. Let's get those. Yeah, the school one, I don't know what they were doing. And Queen says, I don't know if I said hi to you. I saw you there, but I don't know if I said hi. Waffle cones and waffle cups. There you go. Big Steve also here. Good to see you. And a happy Monday to you as well. Okay, so waffle cones, so we're good there. Waffle cups, we're good there. Everything in terms of that is filled up. Let's check our toppings. See what we need here. I've got cookies, I've got chips, I've got marshmallows. I just don't have any sprinkles. It's the only thing I don't have there. The robot sim, yeah, the shipping simulator 2037. That was a lot of fun. I'm looking forward to that one when that one comes out. The pizza store simulator, that one was a lot of fun. The one that I did this morning, the forensic one, was kind of fun. It felt like they needed to do a little bit more to flesh out the tutorial on it, but it was still fun. You will take a vanilla and chocolate strawberry with sprinkles. I'll see what I can do. And then crushed cookies. All right, so those are all full. Everything there is good. So yeah, there were some that we played that were good. There were others that we played that were not so good. But overall, I looked at it, I'm like, I was kind of underwhelmed by this year's Next Fest. And I don't know, maybe that's just as a result of having now been in this for 2 years. Maybe we're starting to get to the point where things are starting to feel a little bit samey in some cases. And it felt like for some of the store simulators, it just felt like some of the store simulators were really, really, really samey. All right. $37.50 for a thing of chocolate bubble gum. That's an expensive scoop ice cream right there. But again, they'll always pay for it. They'll always buy it. That's all I need to know. So... And Mini Mochi, how you doing? You tried the cat mail demo. I don't know if I know that one. And Queens is on an 80 stream streak. 80. 80. That is a lot. I love it. The reactions of the Pizza House Sim customers. Yeah. They eat the pizza, but they don't eat the crust. But they're very excited about what they got going on. Day something. Stores open for your convenience. Juju played Car Wash Simulator, and it was like, and Filter Paint. Is that different than one that I've played? I've played one that was a car wash simulator before. So, as far as I know, I did. I know I played a car wash simulator. I don't know if it was that one. So, Petra, how you doing? A happy Tuesday to you, because you're in the future. Let's see. Now I got to remember where the heck I got everything in here and what it all is. Choco Strawberry, there it is. Peach is there, okay. And vanilla is there, okay. And then rainbow sprinkles. And here we go. So, all right. So I'm going to try and walk and chew gum here at the same time. Because obviously the big question of the day, and it's already been brought up a couple times here, and it was in Discord, and it was here, and it was there, and everywhere. So the big question of the day, Rusty, have you seen the newest update on Hypermarket Simulator where they added the warehouse space? The answer is yes, I have seen it. So here's the deal when it comes to the warehouse space in Hypermarket Simulator. This is going to be my opinion on it. Hypermarket Simulator right now feels like it is one of those games that if you played that game and started over completely from scratch, it would probably be a very fun game, similar to what we did with Better Mart, similar to what we did with Supermarket Simulator. If you were a brand new player to Hypermarket Simulator at this point in time, it would probably be a really, really, really cool game because of some of the changes they've made. Now, here's the trouble for a person who's not a new player to the game. Here's what we got. So in terms of everything with the second floor, well, actually, let me go back before I say that. It's a waffle cup. Okay, that's fine. I'm going to screw some of these up because I'm trying to walk and chew gum at the same time, but that's okay. So for my thoughts on the warehouse space in general in that game, I do like the fact that they gave you a whole bunch of extra warehouse space. That is cool that they did that. So props to them for the warehouse space. I do find it weird that the warehouse space that they added to the game, they didn't just add as a direct addition to the existing storage space that's in the back. So in order to get to the warehouse space, you have to go through a door on the sales floor to get to the storage space, and then another door to get to the warehouse, which felt really, really weird to me that they just didn't make that where it was like all one continuous space, but for some reason they didn't. So you have the existing storage space, and then you have all of the new warehouse space that they added. But they also put that behind a door. So it's like, okay. I mean, that's a choice. I would have thought that they would have just made it one continuous space. Now, you could still block off the space and it'd be fine. But for whatever reason, they chose the way that they chose. All that aside, as it goes with my maximum profit margins area, the space itself means nothing, because with the maximum profit margins, I was never in any kind of a lack of space as it was. So the fact that they added all of the additional space into the warehouse for my maximum profit margin series, irrelevant, because I don't really need it. And on top of that, the second floor, also irrelevant, don't really need it. So as far as everything that they added for the season 2, none of it really matters. So nothing that I can really use there with it. So then, if you go back to the original one, and I did do this, so I went back, I dug out my old save file, because again, the other problem that Hypermarket has right now is that they still only have it where you can only have one save file, which is still not great, but they still only have it where you can only have one save file. So I got my old save file back, loaded it up, and my old store is an absolute mess. Because they took, what's up, Aaron Rodgers? Good to see you. I'm telling everybody about Hypermarket here. Because where they put the escalators is a real catastrophe for my old save file. So sugar cone, that's what I'm going for here. It took a bunch of the stuff that I had on the floor and it put it outside. Chocolate bubble gum is there. Okay. And then that's, and then that. So yeah, a whole bunch of stuff that I had in the store is now sitting outside. The old room that we had, that was like where I had my liquor department, is destroyed because the escalator goes right through where the walls were. So everything in my store there would have to be completely redone in order to make it something usable. That and all of the prices that I have in there are going to be a mess because of the fact that they changed the pricing at one point in time to make it where everything was, you could sell everything at 12% above market, but now they made it 12% minus a penny above market. So I would have to go back through, check all my prices on everything, try and get all my prices right, and then go about going forward. And on top of that, in the old version of the store, I didn't have everybody completely fully trained, so I would also have that as a problem that I would need to resolve. So with that being all said, then that's like, okay, I'd have to do all that work to get all that stuff done and make it where I could start playing the game again. The question is, do I want to do that? The answer is no. Sorry, I just don't. Because I just don't. I don't want to go back and try and fix my old store, my new store. It doesn't really, none of that really matters. And I don't want to start up a season 3. I don't want to start that game completely over from scratch, because the other issue that still exists with that game that they have not fixed, and was an issue as soon as they put in all the additional products back in like January, was the fact that even when you get all the way back to up to level 100, you still have the problem that at that point you just grind 8 levels at a time to get to the next license once you get back all the way up to level 100. So all of it put together, it's one of those, my summary of all this, my summary of my TED Talk here is that if you're playing the game brand new player, starting a brand new, fresh store, it's probably a very good experience if you're starting over with a brand new, fresh store. But similar to what Bettermart did for Bettermart players, same thing here with Hypermarket. If you're an existing player, your old store is most likely in a very bad state and is going to need a whole lot of work to get it back up to where you want it to be. And for some people, that's going to be worth it to do it. And for the people that's going to be worth it to do it, more power to you. And I hope you have a wonderful time. But for me, ain't worth it. Just is not worth it. I've got plenty of other games I would rather play on top of that. I would still rather play Bettermart on top of that. I would still rather play Supermarket Simulator on top of that. I would still rather play Megastore Simulator on top of that. And when you get to a point where there are 4 games that basically all do the exact same thing, and you can pick 3 others that you would play in front of that one, it's kind of where we are. So that is my TED Talk. Thank you for coming. And we now return you to your regularly scheduled programming. So chocolate bubblegum and dark chocolate. Amazingly, through all that, I only screwed up 1 order. I thought I was going to screw up more than 1. So, Dread Captain Ted, how you doing? Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. What about this game? I mean, I like this game. This game is fun. I like the fact that the one big thing that I wish that they would change about this, well, the 2 big things that I wish they would change about this, I wish that they would change the way that the sugar works. So that way you could put more sugar into the machine at the same time in the back. And I also wish that they gave you a bigger display case, because you're constantly in this thing where you have more ice cream that you can make than you can sell. And I wish that they would fix that. Blackberry bubblegum. I know I've got it here. Where is it? Blackberry bubblegum. Do I not have it? Well, I've definitely got it. There it is. I'm like, I know I've got it because they wouldn't be asking for it if I did. It's just a matter of where it is. Crushed cookie. So I got to go in the back and get my blackberry bubblegum. Let's do that. Blackberry bubblegum. Where are you? You're there. Okay. That's that one. That goes there. And then, did I try that vape store sim? No. Because it's vape, and I'm not interested in playing games that that deal in that as subject matter. Just not going to be anything I'm ever going to cover, because I'm not a fan of promoting that kind of stuff. Strawberry and apple cinnamon. So yeah, and I know that Cans did an episode of it, and I think the episode of it that he did seemed like it did pretty well for him, which is cool. But yeah, given what the subject matter is, no, not going to play it. So, all right. Waffle cone, single scoop of chocolate bubblegum with some marshmallows. Got it. There you go. Thank you very much. So, this game, which when we use something in our hands, the next time. Oh, yeah, that'd be good. That would be good, because there's this constant juggling of stuff, like when you're throwing stuff away. That is a little bit fumbly. Did I grab a paper cup, or am I just putting that in my hand? I think I am. So, surprised I did a catch-up game, though. Oh. Joe, again, went right over my head. I'm just not deep enough for these jokes. Paper cup, single scoop, vanilla. There's that. There you go. Thank you very much. Hi. What do we got going on? A chocolate cone, single scoop of black currant. Oh, crime scene. Oh, well, that, okay. Well, that game wasn't really, there was no gore in that one. I was concerned that there was going to be, but I wanted to give it a try anyway. But yeah, everything that we did was all very, it was all very mild. Blackberry and dark chocolate. And honestly, in the actual game itself, I don't know what it's going to be like. I don't know if it's going to be like really grody crime scenes or anything like that, but all the tutorial stuff was all completely, absolutely tame. Chocolate strawberry, and dark chocolate. All of the chocolate here, and a chocolate cone. Chocolate strawberry, I think I've got over there. Yeah. And then dark chocolate. So, but the forensics game, I liked it, but I think that it just needed a bit better work on some of the tutorial parts. And it was weird that they gave you some things available to try out before they had taught you about it in the tutorial. Like I went onto a mission, I'm like, okay, is this the next thing I'm supposed to be working on? But they had it unlocked even though they hadn't taught me anything about the things I was supposed to be doing. And that was a bit odd. So I think if they could flesh out the tutorial on that game a little bit more, it's a fun game. That would be the one thing I would change there. Chocolate bubblegum and chocolate cherry. There's that. Desert Rat on a 3-stream streak. Thank you so much for that. Really appreciate that very, very much. Bobby Sullivan, how you doing? Great to see you. David Wood, how you doing? Great to see you. How's the progression in the sim? Very good. You level up at a pretty good clip in this game, so you're always getting something new. There's never a time where you're like doing the same thing over and over and not learning like a new flavor or something like that. It's pretty consistent. Chocolate bubblegum, which is over here, and then blackberry bubblegum, which is over here. There it is, and then strawberry. There we go. Thank you very much. So, salty on a 25-stream streak. I love it. Just had ranch and 100% overrated blue cheese salad dressing. I don't know. You've got to really be a fan of blue cheese. Blue cheese is an acquired taste. And a lot of people have not necessarily acquired that taste. It is not something for everybody. But then again, I guess the same could be said about ranch, to be honest with you. So, Aches, how you doing? Yeah, only 2 more slots available for ice cream flavors, which is kind of scary. We got to renovate the shop again. Okay, cool. Cake cones. And then we've got blackberry, which is there. Dark chocolate. And chocolate bubblegum, which I think was over there. Yeah, that's chocolate bubblegum there. There you go. Thank you very much. I think I saw a question about Farmers Dynasty 2. Yeah, I think that's done. I don't feel like they've been adding anything new to that game for a while. It's like they had an idea of a game there and then they just kind of parked it. Like the last time that I played that game, they had a chapter that you had no solution for because they hadn't written in the solution yet. It's like, okay, well, that's weird. Why do you have a chapter but you don't have a solution for it? So that was like the last time I played it. And it's like I've said before with that game, if it's a game that just ends up being primarily about farming, it's not as good as Farming Simulator. So if I was going to play a game that was just strictly about farming, I'd play Farming Simulator first, as opposed to that, because Farming Simulator is a much better farming game. That game was primarily all kind of about the story, but then the story came to an end. It's like, all right, well, I got nothing left to do here. So, yeah. So that's kind of where that one landed. You don't even like blue cheese, but the salad dressing is just fire. Yeah, I'm just not a huge fan of blue cheese. That's the only thing about it. Single scoop of strawberry there. Cool. All good. Huh. One day in the books. Everything is good. We got $2,300 and some odd dollars. Hera Para, how you doing? Great to see you. Happy Monday to you. This game it's pretty cozy. It can get a little bit frantic because you're constantly trying to, I mean, it's not like anyone's pressuring you, but you're constantly trying to make sure you get the order right. And it can get confusing trying to keep everything straight, at least for me, because I'm an idiot. But for other people, it may not be that bad of a thing. Now, we want us to renovate the shop. That's interesting. They're giving us a floor there. A new floor there. That's odd. I don't think that's new, but I'm going to go here. We're going to put in new fancy looking marble floors. And then do I get new? I think I've got new walls that I can put up here. We're going to put up the new walls. Oh, I think I can do that and I'll be fine. No, I'm not going to do the new walls because if I do, I might not have enough money for all my ingredients, but I can do this. So new floors, new ceilings, fancy floors, and ceilings are, I don't know if that's much different than it was before. This place looks way too upscale for an ice cream shop. Just way too upscale. It's a really nice. This looks like the kind of place that if you're going to come in here and get ice cream, it's going to cost you $150 for a thing of ice cream. So the decor matches the prices. I guess we got that going for us on that one. Okay. Day is over. Let's go back here, see what we got. Gamer Sue, how you doing? Good to see you again. Happy Monday to you. We did not open up a new flavor, so now I can back up all the way to Neapolitan. Now, this is the thing that's going to be an issue, is that in the end, I'm not going to be able to sell everything because we're going to only have one more space that opens up. And I've currently have I've got 4 flavors that I'm not making. I'm not making banana, mango, coffee, or Neapolitan at this point in time. So we're never going to be able to sell everything that's available to us, which is unfortunate. I wish they'd change that. So I'm what God made. How you doing? Happy Monday to you. Like if you go to 31 Flavors, aka Baskin Robbins here in the US, it's not like they have 44 flavors that they have in the back and they only sell 31 of them at a time. No, they've got 31 that they normally keep in the back and they sell those 31. But not here. And that's kind of strange that that's the case. So now how do I do this? I've got to go like this because now everything's going to move forward one. So let me think about this. Because I've got to pick up a blank and then go like this. Oh, and this is where I keep on running into the issue because I'm constantly putting up the blank and then setting the blank down. So this is going to be chocolate cherry, black currant, chocolate bubble gum. No, that's the chocolate bubble gum. So chocolate cherry, which looks too much like that. That's chocolate cherry. That's the black currant. That's the chocolate bubble gum. Where's my chocolate bubble gum? Where'd that go? Why, or is it there? There it is. Okay. All right. So then I've got one other empty one, which is all the way up there. Okay. That's what that is. Got it. So then I got to just keep picking this up. So Tutti Frutti. So banana coffee is going to go there. So the blank one first, then Tutti Frutti, then the blank, then banana coffee. All right. So that's ordered again. So Avenger, how you doing? You're the developer's friend. He's going to update the game next couple weeks with bigger freezer with 33 slots and add 4 new ice cream flavors. That is good. I'm happy to hear that. That is really, really good. That'll be great. And a 115 stream streak. 115. That is just a crazy, ridiculous number. Thank you so much for 115 in a row, Gamer Suit. That is a lot of them. A whole lot. So chocolate, strawberry, raspberry, dark chocolate in that order. So, did I not grab the... Yeah, okay, so there's the blank. Then chocolate, strawberry. Then raspberry. Then dark chocolate. Okay, then I pick this one up and we're going to keep going. So peach, apple, cinnamon, blackberry. So peach... apple, cinnamon, blackberry. Then pick this up, cotton candy, mint, pineapple. So blank, that's going to be my Neapolitan. Cotton candy, mint, pineapple. Okay, we're good. And Neapolitan goes there as the new flavor. So I got to make 2 of those. There we go. Life is Stranger, how you doing? They just updated the supermarket stock room. The supermarket stock room? Like supermarket simulator, or are we talking hypermarket simulator? Because there's a difference. Because I know that they updated the hypermarket stock room. So, I have apple and blackberry. Where's the Android flavor? Broken game. How you doing? Great to see you. Oh, hypermarket. Yeah. Yeah, we already talked about that. Yeah, we covered that one just a bit ago. Okay. Strawberries, a couple of those. That's the last of them I've got. A couple of vanilla essence. Okay. All right. And then there's that. There's that. And then 8 sugar, 2 cocoa powder. Am I out of cocoa powder? Do I have any back here? No, I got coffee powder here, but I don't have cocoa powder. Lady Fluffy Dragon needs ice cream. How you doing? 2 cocoa powder. Oh, no, just click, click. There we go. Got it. So. All right. And there's that cocoa powder there. And then 8 sugar. Yeah, like I wish you could click on this like 8 times and just have it fill up 8 times with sugar as opposed to doing that one at a time. That's the only part that I really wish they would change with that. Because that's a bit clunky, I think. Princess Carrie off to the lurking zone. So, Rick Trucking in Vegas. Viva Las Vegas. So, have I done Laundry Simulator? I believe so. I played a few laundry simulators. I think I played the one that you're probably talking about. That's the one that's not ready. Okay. So yeah, Neapolitan will go there. Now, what else do I need? Strawberry. So we got to make some strawberry. Let's do that. Only 1. Everything now we only need 1 of. Okay. 2 strawberries. Am I out of strawberries? I'm out of strawberries. Okay, so that's okay. Let's go get some more strawberries. Two strawberries. Yeah, let's just start doubling up on all this stuff. So. Oh, yeah, the black market. Yeah, if that's the one we're talking about, then yeah, I have played that one. Yep. I remember the black market in that game. So yeah, I have played that one. We got a pretty decent playlist on it. In our list of playlists. Okay, 3 sugar. I'm going to have to buy some more sugar here pretty darn soon. We're almost at the end of what we got here, but not completely. All right, so that's good. What do I have here? Dark chocolate, Tutti Frutti. What's after Tutti Frutti? Blackberry bubblegum. Let's try that again. I think I have blackberries, yep, and I have bubblegum essence still. Yeah, nope, that's cotton candy. I keep on trying to grab the wrong one. And then 3 more sugar. That is the end of the sugar. I've got 1 more bag of sugar left here. Okay, so let's go buy 3 more bags of sugar while I'm here looking at it. And I unlocked a new cup. Oh, cool. Oh, the churro cup. Oh, okay, well, let's get some churro cups then. That works because I've got space for them. And then I needed some sugar. So let's get some sugar. Cool. Awesome. That'll be interesting to see. And Richard John, how you doing? Great to see you. And Tony Chakiff. Sorry if I keep butchering your name. How you doing? Happy Monday to you. So churro cups. That'll go right there. Cool. Look at those. Fancy cups. There's that. That is empty. That is not. Okay. And then that is done. Now I think we're good. That was the only other flavor I needed because we've got 19 flavors right now. Yeah, and all of them are in here. Yeah, so I've got 19 flavors in the blast freezers. We're all good, ready to go. So, the only other thing I got to then do is just all my other things. So cups. Let's check my cups first. See how we're doing. Waffle cups and paper cups. Cones. Get all my cones refilled. Those are all good. And then all of my toppings. Cookies, marshmallows, chips, sprinkles. Oops. And chips and sprinkles. Cool. All good. Yeah, TCG Card Shop Simulator. That game was a lot of fun. I remember when that one came out. That was a very, very popular one. We got a lot of new people that came to the channel as a result of that one. I remember that very, very well. All right, we got churro cups. We got all the different cups. We got all the different cones. We got 2 more toppings that are available to us. Everything else here is good. And I think we're ready to go. Let's get into it. Day, I don't know. And we're $134 in the hole. That's okay. Apparently the game doesn't care if you go in the hole. So I'm fine with that. Store is open for your convenience. Here we go. We just got to make $134 to get back to even. I can handle this. Hi. Let's get you going. Nope, that's the wrong one. Put that back. Cake cone. That's what we want. Double scoop vanilla strawberry. Okay. Vanilla's there. Strawberries there. Okay. Thank you very much. So. And then we got a waffle cup with a choco strawberry, which is over there. And then a crushed cookie. Then I got to go ahead and get my choco strawberry. All right, let's go grab that. Choco strawberry is in the first one. It's down there. Got it. And then paper cup double scoop vanilla Neapolitan. Everybody loves their Neapolitan. Oh shoot, I did not update the price on the churro cups. I did not. Thank you. Thank you. Menu cups. Jack that price up, baby. Is it going to be... Oh, I thought it was going to be, but we went right past it. Wow, we went way past it. I thought for sure that the price on the churro cups was going to end up being $5, but it did not. We went way past it. Hi, how you doing? Chocolate cone. A triple scoop order blackberry bubblegum, which is you. And peach, which is you. And black currant, which is you. There it is. Yay! Waffle cup, double scoop banana coffee and peach. Banana coffee is there, which looks a lot like the peach. Throw some chocolate chips on there. Off we go. So. Paper cup, double scoop, blackberry bubblegum, which is that one. And then the peach. There we go. Got it. Cool. Waffle cone. Yeah, as long as I remember every morning to like keep all of my, if I fill up all of my toppings and fill up all of my cups and cones, I'm normally good throughout the day there. And then it's just a matter of getting like the new, replacing my ice cream as I run out, which is normally not a problem either. So blackberry, chocolate cherry, and blackberry again. And then a marshmallow. There we go. Yeah, 24 hours of daylight would mess up your sleep. Would have a way of having an issue there. Just a little bit. Strawberry and Neapolitan. There you go. Thank you very much. Next up, hi. Waffle cone. Neapolitan. Popular flavor today. It's the new one. It's all the rage. Everyone's been waiting for it to come back, and now they're all happy that now that we have it again. They're all very happy about that. Waffle cone. Apple cinnamon. And some marshmallows. There you go. Thank you very much. A chocolate cone with a single scoop of vanilla. All right. All the haggis. There's so much haggis to be had. Cake cone. Double scoop of choco strawberry. And blackberry bubblegum, which is right there. And choco chips. There we go. When we do Water Park Simulator and Retro Rewind, we actually have playlists on both of those. Can we make a 3-story Neapolitan house? Maybe. I could probably do a 3-scoop Neapolitan scoop. Gosh, I remember that house. Ivan's 3-story Neapolitan house. Triple scoop blackberry, strawberry, and Neapolitan. Yeah, we did Water Park Simulator all the way up to the, we fell short of the 5th star because I was not going to keep grinding to get that 5th star and keep doing the same thing over and over and over again. So we got to 4 stars, and then I called it good from there because I'd seen all I wanted to see of that. And Retro Rewind, we've played all the way through all the new content. The only thing that we don't have in that game, we're 1 expansion short, and we don't have the 1,000 movies. That's the only things that we don't have there. But aside from that, our playlist covers everything else that the game currently has in it at this point in time. In that game, if they ever add anything new, we will definitely keep on coming back to it because it's a very fun game. I very much enjoy that one. In my house, what would be the flavor that would be left over from the Neapolitan? I would probably say the one that would be last to get eaten would probably be the strawberry, because I think we'd go through the vanilla and the chocolate first. I mean, they'd all get eaten, but the one that would probably get eaten last would probably be the strawberry. But they'd all get eaten. We would not leave one in there. It would just be which ones would get eaten first. And I think the other 2 would get eaten before that. But I would never let ice cream go to waste. At all. There's updates for Retro Rewind and Beta. Cool. I will definitely be on the lookout for that. Okay. What is Cans playing today? For everybody who's for all the Cans fans. What has he got? What has he got on the docket? I did not get a chance to see what he's doing. Single scoop of peach. Wow, that's an easy one. Love it. There we go. Are there any games we haven't done? There's a lot of games we haven't done. There's a lot of games that we have done at this point in time, but there's a lot of them we have not. Yeah, if you go in and take a look in our playlist section, Life is Stranger, we've got a whole lot of playlists. So there's a whole lot of back content right now. Oh, he's playing Boxo. That's one I got to play. I've got to check that one out. Maybe I'll do that tomorrow. I forgot that one came out because they normally send me an email to let me know about it. And I did not see anything from them on that. So I'll probably do Boxo tomorrow. I'm going to see if I can get myself a key for that one. I'm surprised that they didn't send me one. Or maybe it's in my email and maybe it got thrown in my spam or something. But yeah, Boxo Simulator. I remember I knew that it was out, but I did not see anything from them on it. So yeah, I'll check again. Because normally those guys, they normally let me know about all the new stuff that they have going on. And in this case, they did not. So that or I missed it in my email. One or the other is true. But I will be on the lookout for that, and maybe we'll do that one tomorrow if I can do that. Strawberry gets eaten last for you two. Normally dads need to finish it before mom allows it. There you go. Can we get more Neapolitan? Not until you finish what you got. Finish the strawberry and then we can get more. Chocolate cherry and Neapolitan. There we go. I know Queso. I don't normally watch much of Queso because he normally does stuff very late. So I'm definitely familiar with him, but I don't watch a lot of what he does. I just know that he's immensely popular. And for good reason. I mean, he's a good guy. He's a really good guy. But yeah, he's immensely popular. I don't know if I'd actually want to be able to be that popular. There's a part of me that feels like being that popular might be dangerous. And I don't even know why I'd say dangerous. That's probably not the right word. It might be uncomfortable to be that popular. I just feel like that would be a lot to take on. So, because just like having a stream where you got 50,000 people in on your stream, I don't know if I could handle that. That would just be a lot. None of you wanted Neapolitan, you just wanted chocolate. Okay. So in the process of getting chocolate, you just kept buying Neapolitan? That feels like kind of a waste. Just a little bit. Waffle cone, single scoop of chocolate strawberry. Over there. With great power comes great responsibility. Absolutely. Queso handles it very, very well. He really does. And that's the thing. It's always amazing with Twitch, just seeing how it is that, well, I mean, even with YouTube, seeing how it is that people become immensely popular. Like something that just causes their lives to blow up. Double scoop order, chocolate bubblegum, and dark chocolate. Because it's normally something that if it happens, it's normally some strange things that makes it happen. Because Queso didn't always start popular, but something happened that just, when he took off. And you could say that for everybody. I mean, Markiplier, Moist Critical, Jacksepticeye, all of them. Everybody had something where before they got popular, they were just a regular Joe like everybody else. And then one thing happened and the trajectory went completely different for him. Neapolitan and peach. With some crushed cookies. The words are in there somewhere. They're there. Yeah, and it's when you're that big, you can't keep up with chat. That's the thing. He doesn't even try, and he can't. His chat's going like 500. He's got like 500 chats every 5 seconds. It's ridiculous. His chat just goes nuts. You can't moderate that. You can't do anything. You just got to let it fly on your screen. Dark chocolate. Oh, shoot. I ran out of something there. Oh, what I run out of? Oh, shoot. I got that wrong, too. It's chocolate and then dark chocolate. Oh, doggone it. Okay, that's the wrong thing. Let's try that again. Chocolate and then dark chocolate and then blackberry bubble gum. What did I run out of up there? What was in that spot? Oh, what was there? Chocolate, strawberry. It's not peach. A new ice cream flavor's unlocked. Oh, what was here? What did I run out of? What did I serve there? It's not vanilla. And then that's going to be a new one. Oh, what was it? What was there? It wasn't mint, was it? No, it's not mint. What was there? What did I have there? It's not peach or pineapple. This is where I could pull a rye or I could pull a queso and be like, all right, chat, what flavor was up here? Chat, tell me. What is it, chat? What do we have up there, chat? What did I have in that spot? Oh, I don't know what I had there. Shoot. It feels like it's not chocolate cherry. It's not dark chocolate. It wasn't blackberry bubblegum, or was it? No, it wasn't blackberry bubblegum. Was it raspberry? It might have been raspberry. I'm thinking it was raspberry. I'm not seeing raspberry anywhere here. I think it was raspberry. I'm almost positive it was raspberry. Because I'm not seeing it. So I'm going to assume it's raspberry that I don't have there. I'm going to go with that. Yeah. Because I see no other raspberry there. I've got people in the store. I'm not serving, and that's fine. I'm not worried about it. It's all right. Money's overrated. Don't need to make money in this place. It's all good. It's important to have all the flavors out there instead of making money and serving all the customers you do have. Because what fun is that? Peach and banana coffee. There we go. Banana coffee. Nope. Banana coffee, which looks a lot like the peach. And some rainbow sprinkles. There we go. Got it. Thank you. Next up. Waffle cone, triple scoop, blackberry bubblegum, strawberry, and blackberry bubblegum. And then some rainbow sprinkles on there. So, there's that. Got it. Cool. And then sugar cone, single scoop of chocolate cherry, which is there. Got it. Yeah, I wish there was a way to take all the flavors and rearrange them to have them be in the same order that I have everything in the back. But unfortunately, I don't think there's a way to do that. I don't think you can like pick a tray up and move it. I'd be very happy if you could, but I don't think you can. Raspberry, and Neapolitan. Yeah, nobody ordered a churro cup today. That's so weird. I'd be all about a churro cup, but no one's ordered one. Chocolate cone. Single scoop of strawberry. I feel like that's the only thing that we haven't done. So, was it hard for me to open my merch store? Not really. I don't think so. And Tigress, how you doing? First time chatter on the Twitch side. Happy Monday to you. Waffle cone, double scoop, choco strawberry, and apple cinnamon. It was, no, it wasn't that hard. Because the nice thing is that, I mean, mine is through a company called Fourth Wall. So really all you got to do is you just got to have like logos and stuff. And if you have logos, you can just like figure out what it is that you want to sell. And then you can just design it right there. But it's I mean, it took me a couple hours. It wasn't hard. If I can do it, anybody can do it. That's what I say about anything. If I can do it, anybody can do it. Because I'm a maroon. All right, cake cone, double scoop of strawberry. All the strawberry. There it is. Thank you. How you doing? Sugar cone. Raspberry and black currants. There it is. Thank you. Next up, hi, what's up? What can we do for you? Waffle cone. Double scoop of black currant and strawberry. So, no first stream welcome today? I don't know what you mean. I'm not sure what you mean by that. Paper cup. Triple scoop order strawberry. And raspberry. And vanilla. There we go. I do love the fact that they doubled all of the sizes. So everything is now has 20. They all have 20 servings. I didn't do my rusty disclosure. What rusty disclosure did I not do? I thought I did everything that I normally do. What did I miss? I don't feel like I missed something. Who said it was their first live and I didn't get it? Or are you talking about Twitch? Oh, normally, yeah, on Twitch, I don't normally do that. If that's what you're talking about, on Twitch, I normally don't. I don't know why, but I normally don't. Because it may not be, if it's a first-time chatter, it may not be a first-time live. It could be just first-time chatting. So, it's a different thing. If someone specifically says it's their very first live, then they get the Rusty Champagne first live disclaimer. So, yeah, but first-time chatters, if I see a first-time chatter on Twitch, then it's just first-time chatter. That's a different thing than first live. They're close, but there is a difference. Just a little bit. I don't. Oh, yeah, that's it, Salty. I don't love Twitch. No, I don't love any of my people on Twitch. You're all plebes. No, you know that's not true, Salty. You know that's not true. You're just being a troublemaker over there. Go watch Cans. No, just kidding. Watch us both. It's your first time today. No, that doesn't count, Steve. No milking it. No milking it. All right. What was the new flavor? Which I need to set the price on it before I do that. Let's see. New flavor is what? Butterscotch. Ooh. Bonce. I do like a butterscotch. Yeah, you had to give it a try. I totally get it, that. I totally get it. Butterscotch. Like it. Like butterscotch pudding. Oh, good stuff. I like that. Okay. So just going right down the line. What do we need? The 2 after blackberry we need. In my day, we didn't have disclosures. Yeah, I don't know when the disclosure actually started. What was it? Blackberry? Was that the last one? Yeah, so choco strawberry and the one after choco strawberry. Raspberry. That's right. In my day, we didn't have disclosures. We just treated everyone the same, and we liked it. 1 strawberry. We were just noobs, and we didn't know anything about what we were doing, and now we're experienced, and we still have no idea what we're doing. It's the only thing that's different. We liked it. Okay, 3 sugar. Bigger sugar bowl is all I want in my life. All I want for Christmas is a bigger sugar bowl. A bigger sugar bowl. Yes, a bigger sugar bowl. And Alana Conroy, I think I said that right. Sorry if I said it wrong. Welcome to Rest of Champagne. Thank you so much for subscribing. A very, very happy Monday to you. Pyro Beast Man, how you doing? Wintertime, you think it's time to bust out the hot chocolate machine? I'd be all about that. So raspberry, that's the one we're doing here. That's what we got going on. One of them. Do I have raspberries left? I do. Yeah, I grabbed raspberries. Just want to make sure. Like, is that a raspberry? It is. In my day, we didn't have internet. We didn't have smartphones. We had a phone where you went like this with it and we liked it. That was what it was back then. It is funny watching like younger kids and teenagers looking at a rotary phone and having no idea what the heck you do with it. It's like, what the heck is this? You made a call using this? How did you do it? So, PC Gamer Boss, how you doing? Game's going good. Doing very, very good. And Holly Rose, how you doing? Happy Monday to you. Oh, thanks so much for that, Pyro. We definitely try and make it a vibe all the time. We always want it to be a vibe here. That's what we do. Butterscotch essence and butterscotch chips. Doubling up. Okay. So I get butterscotch essence and chips. Okay. All right. Wow, that's expensive. So 2 of those and chips. Which is going to be a topping? No. Is it going to be powder? Yeah, it's in with the powders, which is weird. This says butterscotch nuts. They're not butterscotch chips. That's all I know. Radical Radish, how you doing? Your grandmother had a rotary phone on a party line while I was growing up. Okay, what do I got? Butterscotch. So I'm going to have to just kind of mix this together with something else because I don't have 6 essence spots. So I guess I'm going to have to do that. And then put the rest of them there. There. There's my butterscotch chips. And then those go there. Got it. Denise's in the naughty book says she's been shipped off without a phone. Disney color. She's been coloring for over 5 hours without a single word. That's pretty cool. Completely cut off from anything on technology and just sitting there coloring and enjoying it, which is good. All right, there we go. And 8 sugar. Oh, I just want to click on this 8 times and I can't. Oh, that's all I want. Although we do get quality pivots out of this like that. So there is that. We got that. Okay. I should place an empty container first to collect. You think? Maybe. Maybe. Yeah, there is such thing as adult coloring books. There absolutely is. It's a very, very popular thing. It's one of those things that a lot of adults like that because it's just a nice way to kind of take your mind off things. It's just a nice way to... A lot of people use it as a nice stress reliever. And then, okay, yeah, that's right. Yeah, because we're up to 20 flavors now. And that's all I'm ever going to have is 20 flavors. So if we get new flavors, we're just not, we might sell them and we might get rid of the Neapolitan again, or I don't know what we'll do. Cups. Nobody bought any churro cups. That's so weird. Yeah, no churro cups were sold. And then I've got cones. Sugar cones, waffle cones, and chocolate cones. There's those. And then just my toppings. So we've got sprinkles. We've got cookies, we've got marshmallows, we've got chips. All right, can I rearrange these just so I have this the same way as I have this? I think I can, so let's fix this up. So waffle cups, churro cups, and paper cups. Well, let me put, yeah, it won't let me put those up there like that. It doesn't treat these the same way. So I can't, so let's see, what do I got? So waffle cups. Where are my paper cups at? There they are. So let's pick up the paper cups. Why is it putting them down there? That's so weird. Why does it put it there? So now if I do the waffle cups. So it puts the churro cups there. And then the waffle cups go there. So it fills this thing like bottom to top. That's so strange. And then sugar cones go up there. So there's not much I can do to change that. And then chocolate cones go there. This thing feels like bottom to top, left to right. And you can't go like this fills left to right and you can pick any shelf you want. But this thing fills literally bottom left fills first. And then it fills from there. That's so odd. And then the price of the churro cups, what is the price of the churro cups? If someone wanted a churro cup, how much are they spending for it? $7.50. I mean, it's no different than anything else here. You just got to really want a churro cup. And the elites will be more than happy to buy a churro cup. They just, I guess, aren't feeling it yet. Maybe at some point they will, but at this point they're not feeling it. All right, $1,300. What can I do with $1,300? I can maybe put some more chairs up, possibly. For $160 a piece. Yeah, let's fix all of our chairs. Make all these look different. All fonts are there. And then with $1,040, I can't change the walls. So I can't do anything about that. That's the only thing that we're not able to change yet. Hopefully after today. Oh yeah, we got our marketing guy there with the megaphone. Mr. Fast Marketer. Doing their thing. Day something. Store is open for your convenience. Best color is green. Quoth salty starfish. Have I played Deconstruction Simulator? I did. We've got a playlist on that one as well. It's not a long one, but we do have a playlist on it. Butterscotch. That looks nothing like butterscotch. It looks a lot like pineapple. Choco strawberry. And blackberry. There we go. Yeah, and the sign outside is, yeah, bad. It's no good. Paper cup, single scoop. I wish I could change that sign outside because I do not like it. I want to change that font so badly because that font is just horrid. Waffle cone. Triple scoop blackberry bubblegum. Strawberry. And choco strawberry. There we go. One sugar cone, single scoop blackberry bubblegum. There we go. Oh, the logo. The logo, the ice cream sign. That sign outside, the ice cream sign. Did I miss? Oh, was it over here? Did I miss it? I know which one you're talking about, but I can't think of which one it is. Waffle cone, double scoop, butterscotch and raspberry. There we go. There it is. Thank you very much. A chocolate cone for you. Single scoop black currant chocolate chips. Did I play Hypermarket? That game doesn't exist. You're making that game up. All these people that talk about Hypermarket Simulator, there's no such game. You just keep on making it up. There's no such thing. Raspberry and butterscotch. Oh man, I wouldn't eat that flavor together. Raspberry and butterscotch on a chocolate cone? Ugh. Just, ugh. That's just brutally bad. Ugh. Chocolate scoop, chocolate cone, single scoop of peach. There we go. They're planning on huge updates where you can build stuff and also second warehouse. Yeah, that game really could use more warehouse space as well. That much I remember about it. Sugar cone. It was a fun game. I've just not played that one in a long time. Strawberry, raspberry, crushed cookies. Christina B would like some ice cream. We can help you with that. No doubt. Sugar cone. Double scoop of banana coffee and apple cinnamon. There you go. Almost out of apple cinnamon, but not quite yet. Down to the end of it. Waffle cup. Some choco strawberry, peach, and blackberry bubblegum. There it is. There you go. Very much. Yeah, that game, the Deconstruction Simulator game, I feel like it didn't do all that well on my channel. Which is, I think, why I stopped playing it. Was because it was underperforming. I'd have to go back and look, but I feel like it just underperformed. Like, people were not interested in watching me tear down houses. Seemed like that was the case. Choco strawberry and raspberry. And some rainbow sprinkles. That, and it felt like I was getting to a point where I was doing the same thing over and over again a little bit in that game. And not really making too much progress. Black currants and Neapolitan. There we go. There we go. Off we go. How you doing, Mr. Casual? A paper cup with a double scoop of chocolate bubblegum, which is there, and then chocolate strawberry, which looks a lot like chocolate bubblegum. Almost the same. So, 100 proof guy, welcome to Rusty Champagne. Thank you so much for subscribing. A very, very happy Monday to you. waffle cup with some chocolate strawberry. There we go. Thank you very much. Next up, hi. All the raspberry for you. So, multiple jobs at a time in relaxed mode. So, I mean, it was a very fun game. I did enjoy it. Like I said, I just feel like it was one of those games that I enjoyed it, but it just was not something that seemed like it did well on the channel. So there you go. Thank you very much. Hundo, how you doing? Happy Monday to you. Great to see you. Paper cup. Okay. And that's raspberry, not blackberry. And then the chocolate bubble gum is right there. There it is. Got it. Thank you very much. You're tall. Very tall. Nice and easy one. Blackberry bubble gum. Nice and easy peasy. Love it. What do we got? Chocolate cone, double scoop. Yeah, this butterscotch just looks weird. It does not look like... And again, why would you take butterscotch and put it with blackberry bubble gum? That's just an odd combination. Butterscotch doesn't feel like it goes together with a lot of other flavors. It's not like vanilla that you can pair with just about anything. Butterscotch is a very distinct flavor, and like putting it with something like that just feels very odd. But again, what do I know? I just work here. And again, black currant and butterscotch just feels weird. Maybe I'm just ice creaming wrong. So, yeah. Why people like it? There's a lot of people that enjoy no commentary channels. It is a very popular thing. And that's one of those, if you've got something where you're playing it and it's no commentary and it's doing well on your channel, just ride the wave, man. You absolutely ride that wave the whole way. It's the best thing you can do. There is a big market out there for people that like watching things with no commentary. There's at least 2 channels that are in my top 15 where there are people that watch this channel and watch other channels, and in my top 15 there are at least 2 channels in my top 15. Finally, our first churro cup, it finally happened. Mark it right there. That guy, our first churro cup, finally we got one. And he's going to put blackberry bubblegum in it because he's a weirdo. And then throw some crushed cookies on there because he's even more of a weirdo. There it is, but we finally did it. But yeah, there's at least 2 channels in my top 15 that are other watch channels that are no commentary. So I know there's a bunch of people that are here on this channel that like watching no commentary stuff. So choco strawberry and crushed cookies. There you go. Thank you very much. Blackberry bubblegum. I don't know. Oh, waffle cone. Shoot. Not waffle cup. Waffle cone. Doggone it. So, choco strawberry. You watched a 14-hour game with no commentary for farm to table. Wow. 14 hours. Was it? Well, it couldn't have been one episode. Or was it on Twitch? Because I don't know what the rules are on Twitch in terms of how long you can go on Twitch before you have to start up a new stream. But on YouTube, you could only do 12, and then it would make you do something new. But I don't know about Twitch, whether or not they play by that same rule. And raspberry. There's that. So one episode on YouTube, but it was 14 hours? I thought, well, maybe if it's an episode, maybe an episode can be more than 12 hours, but a live stream can only be 12 before it cuts you off. It makes you do a new one. Finally, the churro cups are moving now. With some chocolate strawberry and some chocolate chips. And a new topping is available as well. So we'll have to get one there. So, Bro Mikey, how you doing? Great to see you. And Dreamer Girl, how you doing? Happy Monday to you as well. Yeah, sometimes you'll love a streamer, you want to chill and not interact. You've watched 14 hours. Yeah, again, there's definitely a market for it. There really is. Oh, yeah, okay. Then I can see it. If it's an episode, I can definitely see that. Because I think episodes are not subject to that same restriction. Waffle cone, butterscotch, and Neapolitan. It's better than some of the other ones we've had here. So there we go. Doing other kinds of videos with commentary. Yeah, that's the thing. Some people will be fans of it at times, for sure. That's the thing about YouTube. There's definitely something for everybody there. There really is. Whole gameplay where they play like 30 episodes and then stitch them all together. I've seen that before, Salty. Where that's a very popular thing. And it's a great way to like put your content back out there again and get people to watch all the content once more. Some people use it as a strategy. I've never tried it myself, but I know that some people use it as a good tactic. Blackberry bubblegum and Neapolitan and blackberry bubblegum. There's that. There you go. Thank you very much. Vanilla. I feel like I'm down to like 10% of every flavor here. Just about. It's like no one wants to be the last one to buy. No one wants to empty out one of my display cases here. Chocolate cherry. Nope. Can I put that back? Or no, I can throw it away. Chocolate cherry. Oh, it's a shame because it's in scoop order. So chocolate strawberry and black currant. Yeah, I'm going to run out of so many flavors all at once. Oh, chocolate chips. Sorry. Forgot. There you go. Thank you. Yeah, some creators do commentary, non-commentary. Yeah, and that's the thing that's interesting. Seeing a creator that does both, because that feels like it would confuse YouTube. Because commentary versus no commentary is definitely, in a lot of cases, it's a different audience. So it feels like trying to do both of those on the same channel could be a bit of an algorithm nightmare. Just because, again, normally it's a very distinct thing. People like one or the other. You don't have people that normally cross over and like both. And so that's like where it feels like if you tried to do it on the same channel, I don't know how well it would work as a long-term thing. Chocolate, butterscotch, and blackberry. Now, if you had just the chocolate and the butterscotch, that might work. But if you throw in the blackberry in there, that's really weird. And some crushed cookies. Again, no one wants to be the last one to... No one wants to buy the last scoop of anything here. Butterscotch, butterscotch, and chocolate bubblegum. In a churro cup. Chocolate bubblegum. Tomorrow I'm going to literally run out of just about every flavor. It's going to be so bad. Single scoop of raspberry. With a crushed cookie. Okay, there you go. Thank you very much. What do we got here? How we doing? Waffle cone, single scoop of vanilla. It's like they don't recognize that there's one scoop left. Waffle cup. Dark chocolate and black currant. Yeah. Oh, and rainbow sprinkles. There you go. Customers always give you the business if you forget their topping. Single scoop of raspberry. And one more to go. Chocolate cone. Triple scoop. Choco strawberry. So that ran out. So the only one I ran out of was Choco strawberry in all this. That was it. So let's go ahead and refill that. Choco strawberry. Oh, shoot. That's wrong. And then I've got churro cups that I'm holding for a reason. And I don't know what the reason is, but I'm holding it for a reason. So yeah, if I take a look at this, how are we looking? 5%, 5%, 5%, 10%, 25, 5, 5, 5, 10, 5, 5, 10, 10, 5, 15, 10. This is going to be so bad. Tomorrow is going to be really horrible. I mean, I'm going to refill a lot of things, but I'm going to have so much to make the day after that. And I think I got a new flavor. But again, I can't sell it because we don't have a big enough display case for it now. So I think Neapolitan has once again been punted out of the rotation at this point. Wanderer Black Moon, how you doing? Yeah, the closer you get to a container being empty, that could be. The only thing is that I don't want to keep refilling it all the time because they'll keep on buying other stuff, and I don't like having partials in the back, which is the reason that I do that like that. So, and Maureen, how you doing? Happy Monday to you. I hope you're having a nice week as well. So it's infuriating when we're really into a game and they stop. Yeah, just want to see the rest of the game. Yeah. That's one of those things, again, I think that for a lot of... Ooh, Maple. Huh. I think that for a lot of creators, a big influence of whether or not they're going to continue a series is how well that is doing for them. I know for me it is. It's one of those that if I've got a series that's doing well and if everyone seems to really enjoy watching it, then I'll keep doing it. But if it's a game that is, I like it, but it's not doing well on the channel, it'll be much less likely for me to continue playing it because not enough people are watching it. And I think that for a lot of creators, they use that as a metric. Just how well is the game doing on the channel? That's where all you got to do is just convince all your friends and all their friends and all their friends to come and watch the game. And then if it does better, then it'll be likely to get more coverage. Okay, maple powder. That seems weird. Maple flavored powder. I don't know what I think of that, but I don't think positively of it. That just feels like a weird thing. Maple powder. Long distance pivots. So that's going to be the new flavor, but it's not going to go out just yet because I got to sell out a Neapolitan to put this flavor out. This one's going to replace Neapolitan. And then I got to move everything over again. Oh, and I got to sell out of the other Neapolitan I've got. So it's going to be a while before this flavor makes it out there. And then the flavor between... Oh, it was the Choco Strawberry. I think that was the flavor. The one between blackberry and raspberry. Yeah, Choco Strawberry. So let's make that one. One strawberry. That works. Whoop. Put that back. There we go. And we're off. I don't think I had anything else that I needed to make. Everything else I think is still full. It is. Everything else we have is full. Yeah. By the time you finish, you had 4 flavors you still hadn't put out. Yeah. And somebody was in here earlier saying that they were friends with the developer and that there was an update plan that was going to add 4 new flavors, and it was going to increase the size of the display case up to 33, which if that's the case, that is wonderful. Because that's the thing I've been wanting, is the ability to sell all the flavors that I'm making. And right now, we can't do that. So I hope that they have that. Oh, the new topping, Miss J. Thank you so much for that. I forgot all about that. And I've got to price the ice cream. Cherries. Okay. That works. Very fancy. So one of you there, and then one of you here. Some dried cherries. Oh, that's not empty. I almost threw it away. Almost threw it away. Came very, very close, but did not. So maple's going to be 35 when we sell it. Cherries are going to be... Is it going to be 750? Oh no, is it going to be 9? $9 for those. So, Petra, take care of yourself. Have a wonderful night, because it is the middle of the night there. Catch some Z's, and we'll see you again very, very soon. So, Vulcan Rider, how you doing? Nice not hearing the tornado sirens. And yeah. Yeah, all the bad weather went way south of us. All we had here was rain. We were okay. It was just rain. I think, oh, I got to refill all my cups and bowls and all that. So let's do that. Cups. Refill all these. All right, so those are all filled. And then cones. Refill all those. Okay. Got to make sure I don't put an empty box back up here. Oh. Oh, that box is empty. Just as I talked about making sure I don't throw an empty box up there. I almost did that. So waffle cones. I got to buy some more waffle cones then. Yeah. So those, get those. Riley, how you doing? Happy Monday to you. I think I actually needed a few more waffle cones in there. Pretty sure. Yep. And then right down the line with this. There. Okay. There's all those. That one's empty. Did I fill that up there? I did. I did that. I'm enjoying this game very much. I really like this one. There's a lot to do. They've got a couple things that they need to make better, but it sounds like they're getting ready to make them better. But aside from that, very, very fun. Oh, I can actually change the wall colors. Sorry, Salty, but we're going away from the green walls. I know you love the green walls, but it's time to go away from them. Go to a new wall color. I'm sorry. It has to be done. So there it is. Sorry. 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 Got to get the nicer looking walls. Got to get the red walls. I know it's not green. I get it. It's not green. I don't hate you. We just got to go to a different color. We just have to. It's not me. It's not my fault. It's the game. Blame the game. It's their fault. It's not my fault. It's not my fault. I'm sorry. Okay, there. Good. Yeah. We're good. Day something. Store's open for your convenience. Yeah, we that's kind of what we're doing, Wanderer, other than the fact that we sell vanilla, chocolate, and strawberry, because those are the classics, and we always serve the classics here. But aside from that, everything else that we do is... So we got vanilla, chocolate, strawberry, and then we work from this way and we go left. And that's what we sell. So we're not doing banana, mango, coffee. We won't be doing Neapolitan anymore. And then if we get something new after that, we won't do cotton candy anymore. So we just go... Do I have an empty topping on the shelf? I think I filled it. You might be behind Moonlighter, or maybe you saw that and thought that was the one? I don't know. Paper cup triple scoop. Choco strawberry. Whoop. Need the scoop. That helps. And chocolate bubble gum. And blackberry bubble gum. All right, so now we're going to run out of them one right after another. So blackberry bubble gum needs to get replaced. That is over there. And I'll just hang on to that until we go back in the back again. Hi. Blackberry bubblegum and butterscotch. There we go. On the back shelf, I don't think so. Or unless you're talking up here. And if so, that's fine. But if you're talking about here, I mean, all the toppings that we can serve, we've got. So blackberry bubblegum and butterscotch. Got it. I made you get some chocolate. I'm sorry. My bad. Oh, churro cup, blackberry bubblegum, and butterscotch. Did I do that in the wrong order? Is that not right? Oh, shoot. I did two of the same one. That's what it is. I did two blackberry bubblegums. That's what it is. Oops. I meant to do only one of those. I did that twice. So, Rick, there, yeah, we do have employees. We have a cashier, and there's a marketing guy outside, and there's a cleaner. So you can hire 3 in the game that I know of. Sugar cone, triple scoop, mints. Man, nobody's bought mints in forever, so that's the end of the mints. We got to get the mint out. So let's do that. Mint is coming out. All right. Mint is now available again. All right, here we go. Hi. Waffle cone, triple scoop, scoop order, butterscotch, and mints, and chocolates. Yeah, this game always has a very long line. I don't let it bother me. I just accept it as being something that's going to happen, but I don't worry about it. They all eventually get served, and that's all I can ask for. But yeah, the line is faster than you can. You get more customers. More customers show up. They show up faster than you can serve them. Those are the words I was trying to say. Chocolate cone, chocolate, cotton candy, and mint. So cotton candy is also going to run out. So I got to go back and get my cotton candy now. So let's do that. Cotton candy. And off we go. Cake cone, cotton candy, and blackberry. Okay, there's that. Oh, chocolate chips. Sorry. Yeah, Pizza House Simulator is Twitch integration where you can vote on random events. That's going to be a lot of fun. I'm really hoping when that one comes out, I'm hoping that that's one that me and Cans and Austin are going to all be able to play together, because that game I think would be hilarious, all 3 of us playing it together. So that is the hope. I know that Cans played it, and I'm pretty sure that he enjoyed it. I know that Austin played it, and I'm also pretty sure that he enjoyed it. So with any luck, that'll be one that we can get the trio of chaos, or whatever we're called. I don't know what our name is, what our moniker is, but I'm hoping that we'll be able to get all 3 of us together to play that one. Because that game is a lot better played multiplayer than it is single player. So fingers crossed. That'll be one we'll all be able to play together when it comes out. Because I think it'd be a heck of a lot of fun. All right, chocolate strawberry. There you go. There you go. Hi. Triple scoop. Neapolitan. Down to the end of the Neapolitan. Choco strawberry. Cotton candy. There you go. Very much. It may be that the customers don't want to buy the last one because they feel they're not going to get a full scoop out of it. Maybe that's what it is. Choco strawberry. Banana coffee. So my banana coffee just ran out. And then choco strawberry. and the topping. So we got to go get the banana coffee. So let's do that. Banana coffee, which is not there. It's there. So let's put that in place. There we go. Hi! What's up? Waffle cone. Double scoop. Now, butterscotch and chocolate. That is a normal order, but why are you putting cherries on it? You weirdo! Why are you so weird? Crazy person, you. Waffle cup. Double scoop order, mint and chocolate. Deconstructed mint chocolate chip right there. Again, with some cherries on it. So the trio of terror. That's us. No, Mecha Chameleon. We wouldn't play that because it doesn't fit on any of our channels. I know it's a really popular game, but I mean, it's not a simulator, and it's not a. I mean, that would not. It would be one of those things that YouTube would look at and be like, "What?" So, paper cup, single scoop, cotton candy with rainbow sprinkles. I know that Mecha Chameleon is like the new hotness, but again, it's got to be something that fits our channels, and it doesn't fit any of our channels, I don't think. NWO, welcome to Rusty Champagne. Thank you so much for the follow and for the subscription on Twitch. So many things with which you could use your Prime subscription, and you choose to use it on this ridiculous thing that we do here. That is very kind of you. Thank you, thank you, thank you for that. So, all right. Chocolate cone, triple scoop. Scoop order, cotton candy, choco strawberry, and vanilla. And vanilla. There we go. Vanilla up there. I think another thing with Mecha Chameleon, and I mean, again, this is not me hating on Mecha Chameleon, because I've seen coverage of people playing Mecha Chameleon, and it seems like it's a very fun game. But that game, to me, feels a whole lot like it's going to be a game that's going to be around for about a month, and then you're not going to see it anymore. I feel like that's going to be a quick hitter, and then poof. Because at some point, you're just going to, it's going to become the same thing over and over and over again. So I feel like it's a current new hotness, but I've got a feeling also that it's gonna not stick around all that long, and maybe it'll prove everybody wrong. But I look at that and it's like, okay, yeah, it's a cool game about hide and seek and fun stuff like that, but eventually it just ends up being that. So I don't know, maybe it'll be around longer than that. And again, that's not me trying to hate on the game or anything like that, trust me. I feel like my head would be better there. Here, yeah, let's do that. Chocolate cone, single scoop of cotton candy. So, college football 27 is what you were hyped for. I don't normally play sports games. Hopefully it'll be good. Waffle cone, double scoop, waffle cone, banana coffee and mints. There you go. There you go. Have I tried Disney Dreamlight Valley? I'm familiar with it. I have never played it, but I'm aware of what it is. Choco strawberry, mints, banana coffee. There we go. Thank you very much. Next up. Cake cone. Blackberry, mint, and vanilla. Another interesting combo. Then slap some marshmallows on there just because you can. There you go. There you go. Next. Waffle cone. Double scoop of cotton candy and mints. Okay. There it is. Next up, high. What you got? Another cake cone. Single scoop of mint. Nice. I like single scoops. A lot less brain power needed for that. So, Jacob Lowe, how you doing? Great to see you. Cake cone. Vanilla cotton candy. Which scoop of vanilla would they like first? And then cotton candy. There it is. What am I doing here? I'm serving ice cream. Triple scoop in a paper cup. Chocolate, mint, banana coffee. Banana coffee. There it is. Thank you very much. Next up. Hi. What do you got? Sugar cone. Choco strawberry, vanilla, and dark chocolate, which is right over here. That's the end of the dark chocolate. Okay, so we got to replace that one. Okay, let's go do that. Dark chocolate is, where is it? Is it up top here? I think it's up top. Yeah, there it is. Gonna have so many flavors to make tomorrow. So many. It's gonna be fine. Waffle cone and scoop order chocolate and mints. Did I get any of the weather? We did not. All of it went south of us and west of us. So yeah, it all missed us. A lot of the bad weather was south. I think there was some that was kind of on a line, but it made it to Decatur, and that was about it. So no, none of it actually made it over here to Champaign. It just rained a lot yesterday. It was just a rainy day, and not even hard rain. It was just like a steady rain most of the day. Da Vinci, that flipping guy. How you doing, my flipping friend? It was so good actually seeing you. It was so awesome having you come through to Champaign on your way home. That was really, really cool. Susie Lou and I were very, very happy to have met up with you. It was a great time. I hope you liked the pizza. Chocolate cone. Double scoop of dark chocolate. All the chocolate there. I'm still trying to figure out about Gen Con. I've got this bad feeling that I might be too late. But I might see if I can maybe get a pass for a day or two and maybe still make it in there for Gen Con. Because my kids are like, why isn't Dad going to Gen Con? I'm like, because I can't afford the hotels. Not because I don't want to go. It's just I can't afford the places to stay. But I might still be looking to see if I can get there. If they still have badges available. Which they may not at this point. Because it's getting really late to be trying to get a badge for Gen Con. But I might try and do a Friday and Saturday kind of deal. So, mint and cotton candy. I need to see if I can, A, find badges, and B, find a hotel. That would not be like an insane amount of money. And if I can put that together, then I might just do it. Because I do love Gen Con. I always do. Even though the last few years that I've gone, I feel like I've had no idea what I'm actually looking for when I get there. Just like no idea. Badges? We don't need no stinking badges. They kind of like seeing them at Gen Con, though. I mean, you can walk all around the outside of the exhibition center all you want, but if you want to like actually try and get into any of the exhibition halls, they kind of like seeing badges. But you can walk all around the exhibition center and be fine. You just can't get into the main areas. That's the only bad thing. So churro cup, banana coffee with crushed cookies. There's that. They do still have badges. I kind of figured. Yeah, I'll probably give it a look. Maybe I'll give it a look tonight after I'm done with all my streams, because I'm going to have some time tonight. So I'll probably give it a look and see if I can find a hotel somewhere. Because I think for one day, there's probably the ability to find a hotel somewhere. And then just stay one day and go there. Badges? We don't need no stinking badges. I think that's from, isn't that from Blazing Saddles? I think. I don't know. I thought it was from that. I know it. I know the reference. I don't know what movie it's from, but I thought it was Blazing Saddles. I could be wrong on that. Isn't the same since they moved from Indianapolis from Lake Geneva. Oh yeah, I mean Lake Geneva. They started in Lake Geneva. I know, and then they just outgrew Lake Geneva. It's a much bigger thing than it was when it was in Lake Geneva. No doubt about it. Churro cup, double scoop of dark chocolate and mint. The thing, though, is that even though it's not the same as it was when it was in Lake Geneva, Indianapolis is a wonderful, wonderful place for Gen Con. It is great. I mean, they could, just to say, they could never have Gen Con at McCormick Place in Chicago. That's the thing about it. You could never do that there because there's nothing around McCormick Place. And Gen Con in Indianapolis, there's so much in downtown Indianapolis. That's the beauty of it, is that there's just so many places you can go, so much to do around there. And that's one of the best parts about it. So, and a Gelato-holic. Welcome to Rest of Champaign. Thank you so much for the follow on Twitch. Your parents used to live in Zionsville. That's kind of close to Indy, isn't it? I feel like I've heard of Zionsville, but I don't know. And if I was going to find a hotel farther away, I'd just drive in. It's a north suburb. Got it. Yeah, if I was going to, and I've done that before, Bergus. In years past, I've stayed at hotels further out, and then you can just drive in because it costs like $25 to park. So at that point, it'd be cheaper to drive in, pay for parking, and then drive back than it would be to Uber both ways. And again, I've done that in years past. I could end up doing it this year. That could be a thing. So I don't know. I'll have to see what's available in terms of hotels. I think that there's a hotel I could probably find for one night somewhere. Should not be a problem. I've just got to actually look into it. Yeah, it's from Blazing Saddles. Yeah, I believe it or not, I have not seen Blazing Saddles. I know. What? I get it, but yeah, I've not seen it. I need to see it. A Retro Rewind update just dropped. I will have to check that out. When is Gen Con this year? Gen Con is... What are the days of Gen Con? It's always the first weekend in August. So what are the official days of it? Gen Con runs from July 30th through August 2nd. Yeah, so Thursday, July 30th is when it starts, and Sunday, August 2nd is when it ends. But yeah, it always encompasses that first weekend in August. So Blazing Saddles does Western What's Space. Yeah, I'm familiar with Blazing Saddles. I've just never actually seen it. So, and German Shepherd, how you doing? A very, very happy Monday to you. All right, I think we're good. We'll have a lot of stuff to make in the morning. That'll be fine. Whole lot of stuff to make. Oh, it said day 21, so we're on day 22. I did see on the summary there, it said day 21. So day 22 is coming up. You have an original set of TSR polyhedral dice from 1974. Those would probably be worth a good amount of money at the auction house. I mean, not that you're looking to sell them, but I think that they'd probably be one of those that on the big night, I think it's like Saturday night is when they do, or Friday night is when the auction house does their big thing. Probably get a pretty penny for them. Again, not like you're looking to sell them, but if you did, you could probably get a really good amount of money for them. Okay, I need milk, I need cream. Let's get both of those. Refill everything here. All right. I mean, I could almost get a third one. I mean, I could get a third one of each. Let's do that. So, they're well used and loved. Ah, okay. That works. Yeah, I know that, I mean, from all the years that I've been at Gen Con, I mean, the night that they do all of their higher ticket items, there's always tons of D&D stuff from like early days of D&D that is very, very popular in the auction space. Always, and always will be. All right, let's start going right down the line. Yeah, vanilla. That's where I was starting. Am I out of vanilla essence as well? I am. Shoot. So I got to get more vanilla essence too. Let's do that. I didn't realize I was out of vanilla essence. Okay. So, vanilla essence. Let's do that. These are actually fridges. They say freezers, but they're actually fridges. I don't know why they say freezers. It's a mistake. I'm gonna say it's a mistake. And that'll throw the rest there. All right. And chocolate. I've got so many flavors we got to make. So many. This is where this would be a nice game to have multiplayer and just have someone back here making all the ice cream for you while you're busy doing other things. Oh, got to set that first so I know what we're doing. So chocolate, milk, sugar, cream, a couple of cocoa powder, and then there's that. Got a mochi. I've heard of mochi. I don't know what they are, but I've heard of them. Okay. After Neapolitan, I've got cotton candy and mints. So we are still doing both of those. Cotton candy essence. That should be over here. Yeah, because I have not made that in forever. You've never been to Gen Con, but wanted to with the D&D stuff would break your bank. It is one of those things where you do have to be a little bit, you really gotta sometimes keep yourself in check, because there is a lot to see there and a lot to do there. The thing about Gen Con is that there's just no way to actually see, there's no way to do all the things there. You can see a lot of the stuff, but there's no way to do everything there. So you really spend most of your time just trying to figure out what it is that you want to do. Getting a game plan in place of what you'd like to do and what you'd like to see. But at the same time, you'll never be able to do everything there is to do. It's a big thing of pick and choose. And just have a heck of a good time. Because it's really a good time. RPG Freak, how you doing? And Andrew Shield, how are you doing? A very happy Monday to both of you. Well, I didn't mean to do that yet. I meant to do this. So everything in here is good. Left of the Tutti Frutti, dark chocolate. And then 3 cocoa powder. More quality pivots. All right, there's that. And then the one to the right of the Tutti Frutti, I think I also need to make. Yeah. The blackberry bubblegum. There we go. Yeah, last Star Wars Celebration. Still paying. Yeah. Yeah, that happens. Black grapes, not blackberries. Or I want blackberries, not black grapes. Bubblegum essence. There's that. And then I just need 3 more sugar. All right, and I should take that sugar, throw that in there. There we go. So then I need the one after that. Banana coffee. All right. This is where I wish that you had the ability to have more than one freezer, but at the same time, I don't really know if that would make it that much faster. There's a part of me that feels like having a second batch freezer would be a little bit quicker, but I don't know. I mean, it feels like it would just have to be, but I don't feel like it would be as much faster as I'm thinking it would be in my head. Okay. And that, I think, is it. Yeah, well, now we're good. We're back to all square, because the last flavor we have there is maple, and that's the last flavor we have there. So everything is good. Let's go ahead, refill all the things up here. So waffle cups, I'm out of those. I could buy more waffle cups. I got to buy more paper cups, because I don't think I have either of those. I don't. Let's just buy more waffle cups and more paper cups. There we go. Jim Eddington, how you doing? Happy Monday to you. That's good. And we've got cones. Oh, cake cones are empty. I'm walking around with that empty thing of cake cones. That's a problem. Did not see that last time. So let's go here and get more cake cones, because I did not realize I was carrying an empty one. Okay. So sugar cones, cake cones, waffle cones, and chocolate cones. There's all that. All right. Still got a little bit of all of those there. And then toppings. Yep. No chocolate. Just got an empty thing of chocolate chips. Do I have another one? I don't. I do not. So, was your birthday on Saturday? Awesome. I hope you had a wonderful Saturday birthday, Jim. Oh, I don't have any more spots. That's right, because my hands are full. Got it. All right, so that's done. Mallows, sprinkles, crushed cookies, cherries. That's all full. There we go. All right, I think we got it. Like when you do the banana pineapple, you put them in there without peeling. It's just extra stuff in there. It's extra texture. German Shepherd. Just a little extra texture. It's fine. It's fine. All right, day 22. I know it's day 22 because I saw day 21. Oh, there's a sign. I scream, you scream, we all scream for ice cream. There's that one. I mean, I like that font a lot better than I like that font. That font is horrible. That font I can deal with. It's kind of plain, but it's certainly better than the other thing we got. So, and Mean Wolf, how you doing? Happy Monday to you. Sugar cone, butterscotch, and chocolate and cotton candy. There we go. There it is. Okay. Yeah, the Forensic Simulator, that was an interesting game. Like I said, I feel like if it was just a little bit better in the tutorial, it would really help out. It was fun, though. I enjoyed it, even though there were times where I was a bit confused. But I still think it was a very fun game, and I'm looking forward to seeing it when it comes out. Foxy Gamer, how you doing? Happy Monday to you as well. Did I return the empty crushed cookies again? I just really want to put those away. Just really want to have an empty bag there. That's just kind of how I am. It's like my good luck charm. Blackberry bubblegum. And rainbow sprinkles. There you go. Very much. A sugar cone, single scoop of chocolate strawberry. Okay, there we go. Me confused always. I have no idea what's going on most of the time. Like I said, I don't even know how I'm allowed to have a stream because most of the time I'm like, what am I doing here? I have no clue. No idea what I'm doing. Chocolate strawberry. Anything that looks like I know what I'm doing is 100% a ruse. Absolutely just faking it all the time. Chocolate, cone, triple scoop, banana coffee, dark chocolate. This is a weird trio of flavors as well. Throw some cookies on there as well because you're just weird. So weird. There you go. Black currant and chocolate. Another interesting one. There we go. More simulation games on consoles. Yeah. Consoles don't feel like they get the same love as PC does when it comes to stuff like this. These games just seem like they are just much more designed for PCs than they are consoles. Mint, dark chocolate, and chocolate. And then chips. Yeah, Bookshop Simulator is a very good game. A very good one. And it's on consoles. Sugar cone, dark chocolate, and choco strawberry. There you go. Thank you very much. A cake cone with cotton candy and chocolate. Not dark chocolate, but chocolate. There you go. You are so tall. I say that every time, but you're just so incredibly tall. Single scoop of mint with some cherries on it. There you go. Enjoy. Thank you very much. Bookshop. Is that not on PS5? Is that only on Xbox? Trying to get games on Switch is borderline impossible. Because Switch feels like it's on there kind of on its own wavelength. Xbox and PS5, normally it feels like it's on one, it's on the other, but maybe not always. But yeah, Switch, you're going to always be fighting an uphill battle with Switch. Because it doesn't feel like they've got a lot of stuff that they do on that. Yeah, it's a lot easier to play with keyboard and mouse on PC than it is on a console. And I think that's why a lot of games end up that way. because you can play it with a keyboard and mouse, but trying to build it for a controller becomes a much different thing. It becomes much more of a challenge that way. There we go. Life's tough. How you doing? Great to see you. Bookshop's only on Steam? Oh, for some reason I thought it was on a console. Just because I know you can play it with a controller. So I thought it was on a console, but apparently not. Chocolate cherry and blackberry bubblegum. There you go. Thank you very much. What do we got next? Oh no, here we go. Not that. Do I have this set up? Let me check something here. Stream settings. Let's turn that off. All right. So hopefully it'll come back. I did click the button I need to click for everything to come back, so hopefully it will. Yeah, hopefully it'll be fine. We're going to keep going and hope that it comes back. So YouTube might be having a moment, but hopefully it'll come back. We're going to keep going and hope it comes back because I turned off the auto stop, so it should come back even if it is having a moment here. Triple scoop order, black currants, banana coffee, and vanilla. Yeah, so it should not go kaput. Churro cup. And double scoop order, mint and dark chocolate. It's weird because there's a setting on YouTube where you can disengage the auto stop. So that way it'll keep streaming even if you have that kind of a buffer kind of thing. But it doesn't automatically set it. So every time you've got to go into your streaming settings and set it to disable auto stop. I wish that there was a way to keep it where you didn't have to keep doing that. Because there's half the time that I forget, and then if I have an issue like this that happens, then it'll auto stop, and then will just be done. But for whatever reason, it doesn't keep that setting active. The keep the auto stop off. Scoop order, cotton candy, dark chocolates. There we go. Hi, what do you got? Waffle cone with pineapple and blackberry. Wow, I haven't done pineapple in forever. It's been a long time on pineapple. That stuff had been sitting in the case for days. Everyone's like, nope, I don't want that. It don't look good. Not going to have it. Yeah, waffle cup, not a cone. Got butterscotch and banana coffee. And then pineapple. There we go. Thank you very much. Next, what do we got? Single scoop of pineapple. There it is. There we go. Eric Damute, how you doing? Great to see you. Waffle cup of peach with some cookies on it. There you go. One of the games you played, Nintendo slow. Yeah, Nintendo and updates are not necessarily all that great. It doesn't seem like it's a really big thing on their priority list. It feels like sugar cone and a single scoop of banana coffee with some marshmallows on it. There you go. Thank you very much. Next up. How you doing? Cake cone, triple scoop. Scoop order, blackberry bubblegum ×2. And then butterscotch. With some sprinkles on there just for good measure. There it is. Next up. Hello, chocolate cone. Cotton candy and vanilla. Okay, there's that. There's that. Throw some chips on it. And off you go. I love the headphones, dude. I want your headphones. Your headphones look nicer than mine. Alyssa Boyd, how you doing? A very happy Monday to you. All right. Pineapple and then dark chocolate and then chocolate. There it is. Thank you. Next up. Hi. What can we do for you? Oh, wow. Simple one. Cake cone, a single scoop of pineapple and a cake cone. I'm here for it. All about it. Next up. Hi. How you doing? Waffle cup. Single scoop vanilla. There it is. Thank you very much. Next up. Hi. How you doing? Waffle cone. Triple scoop. Pineapple. Banana coffee and chocolate. And then throw some sprinkles on there. There you go. This is a blackberry bubblegum and mint. And slap some marshmallows on there. There it is. Tutti Frutti. We haven't had that one in a while either. Everyone loved Tutti Frutti for the longest time. Pineapple ×2. You will die on this hill. No, I totally get it. That's one of the things, the best thing you can do in a case like that is, now why is it that it just now gave me that achievement? It just now gave me the get a perfect 5-star rating. I've gotten a 5-star rating so many times, and it just now gave me that achievement. I do not understand. That makes no sense to me that it's been that way. I don't know. So, and Holy Hey, how you doing? Great to see you. I think that's that or something along that line. A very happy Monday to you. Thank you so much for the kind words. Very, very nice of you to say. We always try and make it fun here and relaxing and calm. That's kind of our jam. It's what we do. But again, thank you so much for saying that. I definitely appreciate it. Butterscotch is out. So I got to go and get that. That's not that. That's that. There we go. Hi. Cake cone, that's that one. Butterscotch. Banana coffee. Yeah, that's the thing that is weird about that game, like you said, Lady Fluffy, is the fact that it already has full controller support. So if it has full controller support, what is keeping them from putting it on a console? And that's the thing. I don't know what is involved with taking a game and porting it over to console. I don't know if it's easy, if it's hard. I have no idea what that's like. It may be that it's just really difficult to do. It may be very simple to do and people are just lazy. I don't really know. Because I'm not well versed on stuff like that. Dark chocolate, vanilla, butterscotch. Now this is a normal triple. Dark chocolate, vanilla, butterscotch, and chocolate chips. I'd do this all day long. I'd be all about that one. All right, waffle cone. Just dark chocolate with rainbow sprinkles. Got it. And we did get a new ice cream flavor, so I will have to do some more shifting of things here pretty soon. Chocolate cone, double scoop of cotton candy and pineapple. Megastore on console would be very interesting too. That'd probably be a good one for consoles. A paper cup, triple scoop, scoop order, cotton candy, and double banana coffee. And then some chips on there. There you go. Thank you very much. Next up, $30 a scoop of ice cream. We're an expensive place, man. Hey, look at the way this place is decked out, Mean Wolf. You got to pay for it somehow. This is a very, very expensive vibe ice cream shop. But people pay for it, and they are glad to do so. To port a game to Xbox costs a lot of money. Oh, okay, maybe that's what it is. And maybe it's because consoles have the constraints that they do. Possibly. Chocolate cone. Like I said, I don't know what it's like to make that kind of a transition. But if it's that difficult, then I can understand why. I'm doing pretty good. How are you doing, Niexa? Good to see you. A single scoop of banana coffee. In a cup, not in my hand. There you go. They probably don't want to eat it right out of the scoop, is my guess. Waffle cup, not cone. And a single scoop of banana coffee. Okay. And finally, our last customer, waffle cone, triple scoop, mint, butterscotch, and pineapple with rainbow sprinkles. Is that it? That's the final one. That's the last one we got. Cool. Is there anything I can do in terms of like renovations or anything like that? I don't know if I can. We might be maxed out. Yeah, we're still maxed out on renovations. Because I've already got best floors. I've already got best walls, even though they're not green, and that makes Salty cry. And I've already got best ceilings. And I don't think there's like any new pictures I can get that are any better. Or is there a new picture I can get? Oh, there are new pictures I can get. So I can upgrade my pictures a bit. So let's do that. Go back. Let's take out... oh, that is 2 hearts. That's only 1 heart. So let's change that out. For a fancy picture of a donut. Really confuse people. It's an ice cream shop and we've got donuts. And then... I've already got that. I mean, I can double up on the 2-star pictures. So let's do that. Let's go with you. Or no, that's a 1-star picture. So let's go with that. And then maybe I'll go with the... go with that one again. That works. Go like that. I also think I need to upgrade all of my... yeah, I need to upgrade all of these. Because I've not upgraded these in forever. So let's do that. Get all those upgraded. All right, that works. Is there any more? I think that's it. That's all we got. So, big stretch. How much is a scoop of ice cream in Champaign? Not $30. Not $30. You can go to a place in town called Jarling's, where they don't sell ice cream, they sell frozen custard, but it normally only costs like $6, not 30. And you get a good amount there. So you bought a donut for £4 in an Italian style, a donut for £4. That's an expensive donut. I hope you got your money's worth for it. I really do. Huh. So we're at level 31. What was the new flavor that we got? What came up? Oh, I got to get out of that. Rose. Okay. Rose ice cream. That sounds weird, but you know what? I'm not the one eating it. So that's just what I know. Cool. Well, I don't know how many flavors are left at this point. I feel like we're, because the last thing that there is in terms of toppings is at level 36. So when we get to level 36, that might be like the current end at this point. And we're going to probably very soon have another round of upgrades for the shop, would be also my guess. They don't really tell you when this stuff is going to hit, so I feel like at level 32, we might get another round of renovations to do, possibly. And if so, we'll take care of those and just keep on making this place better and better. There's a big Homer donut. Got it. Got it. So yeah. You stop leveling up at 40. Okay, so 40 is the end. Good to know. So, fun times. Very fun. I've always enjoyed playing this game, even if I can't say words. I've always enjoyed playing this game. So, yeah, we may come back to it later on this week, possibly. We'll see. As always, check out the numbers, see what people think of it, and we'll take it from there. But coming up in about 45 minutes at 2:15 p.m. Central Daylight Time, we will be back here again on the Rusty Champagne channel on both YouTube and Twitch with more Megastore Simulator, taking our electronics department, moving it upstairs so we can give ourselves more space for our ever slowly growing grocery department, which will be downstairs on the main floor. That is the plan that we've got there. So hope you're able to make it over there for that. We're going to have a lot more fun today with that. So hope to see you again in about 45 minutes. I'm going to go take a break, have some lunch, and then we'll be back at 2:15 p.m. Central Daylight for more fun then. So hope to see you at that point in time. But that is going to be all for this one, though. Thank you all so much for watching. If you're catching this one later, and if you like this video, I would appreciate it if you gave a like. Dude, you walked right through me on my outro. What are you doing? Megaphone man, don't walk through me while I'm doing my outro. What was I even saying? Oh yeah, something like if you really like this video and if you're not yet a subscriber to Rusty Champagne, and if you've been having a lot of fun watching me yell at Megaphone man, I would love it if you consider giving the channel a subscribe. It would definitely mean a lot to me. That's for sure. And don't forget to flip. Oh, thank you so much, Da Vinci. You are flipping awesome as well. You know this. But until we meet again, thanks as always for being a part of all this wonderful, beautiful, glorious, look at all that ice cream silliness. I'm Rusty Champagne, and we will see you later.